G'day. Not much to report. I am in a little bus shelter at what's it called? Booty Booty National Park, if that's how you say it. You can kind of see it over there. So I am, I don't know, about 13k out of Foster Tuncurry, walking along. Probably still got about 30 something k to Seal Rock. And no idea really to Newcastle. From Seal Rock, it's sort of down beach and to a place called Hawk's Nest, then a ferry, then down Moore Beach, and a couple of headlands to kind of get in and figure my way around. So I'm really not sure. I might be 4 days out of Newcastle. I might only be two. So I'll keep you updated as I make my progress. Okay, so Captain Australia's Big Walk for the Kids Cancer Project, walk in Brisbane and Melbourne. Somebody says, "G'day, Captain." Hey, Kaz, how you doing? I have come, I don't know, more than a third of the way, I guess. Sydney or bust is the next big milestone. I'm just sheltering. There's a bit of rain, nothing too serious. If it doesn't, well, it has already died down, and I'll just continue. Feel a bit mentally tired. Don't know. Had a sleep last night. Don't know why I feel so mentally tired. I think maybe my thyroid medicine, because it's meant to stay in the fridge. I think it's not working. So I'll just have to power through that. We got another comment. Hi, Captain. Hope all is well today. Stay dry, says Natalie. Yeah, Natalie, I'll do my best. I don't melt in the rain. If it rains, I'll just put on my wet weather gear. And the main thing is when I set up camp, just being mindful that I do it in a place out of the wind, and that I put on my dry clothes and have dry clothes to put on. Otherwise, then everything's fine. Yeah, a little bit mentally flat today. I don't feel sad or anything. I'm not like, having a sook over missing my kids or whatnot. I'm just a little bit mentally flat. I'm going to keep rocking along, get the bag up and head down the road. You need to look after yourself firstly, says Natalie. Yeah, I am. I'm not doing anything too mental. I'm trying to get a cadence up where I can march a bit faster because I just feel as though I can walk like 10 hours and yet only feel like I've achieved, 30 or 40 kilometers of distance. And it's just, it can get a little bit frustrating. Oh, come on, cars. Hush, hush, please. Drive quiet. Where are all these silent electric cars we're supposed to have on the road these days? Kelso says, take care of yourself. We all have our good and bad days. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly say it's a bad day too, just a little bit mentally flat. Normally as I walk along, I've got a bit of music in my brain. I don't waste the power, have it playing in my ears, but in my brain I'll have just song after song after song, just playing over and over in my head while I walk along. Sometimes a little snatch of lyrics, and I'll spend an hour trying to figure out what the song is. But yeah, today it's just a bit, I don't know, flat. Not too bad. I feel great. I'm fine. Just like I don't feel enthusiastic about walking today. But I'm going to put in another, like it's 1:30 now, I think. So I'm going to walk until 7:30. So I'll put in another 6 hours. I'd like to say in that 6 hours, I won't take much of a break. I'm going to try and power through, get some distance. Because if Seal Rock is 30k-ish from here, and if I can do 5k an hour, then I can be there more or less, or just before there by nightfall. So yeah, since I'm not really into it, I'd like to just use that as a reason to double down, push hard, and make some Ks, yeah. Anyway, sorry for the kind of flat, low energy, what's going on, Captain Australia stream, but, got to tell the truth. Anyway, the big walk. So, yeah. I guess we're just sort of 1/3 of the way through, so there's nothing new to say there. Look, if you're one of these people who's just started watching, sorry, my name's Simon. I had a stage 4 cancer. I beat it, but I couldn't bounce back from it in the years that followed. So it's been 5 years out. I had 6 months to live. I'm now 4.5 years into my personal overtime. But I wasn't thriving, and I realised I needed to take a big walk just for personal healing, to fix myself, a pilgrimage to get back to the basics, strip life right down to the minimum and just walk, 1 foot in front of the other, place to sleep, food to eat, something to drink. And when I realized I needed that and I started to believe in that, the magic of hope started to kindle inside me and I started to get better. And I realized if I was going to do a big walk, I should superhero up for science and do it for the charity, which is the Kids Cancer Project. And that's it. That's the story. I left Brisbane on the 26th of December, King George Square, and this is day 28 on the road. So I've left Boston Tuncurry and I'm on my way to the coastline where from Seal Rock I'm going to attempt to navigate down the coastline through until Newcastle, and I'll have to take at least one ferry, I think. We've got a comment. Natalie says, always got to talk about how we feel, mate. We're all behind you and your cause. Thank you so much, Natalie. Lee, you will have the flat days, Simon. Let them be. That's okay. Yeah, thank you. Maybe a coffee or a Red Bull would help with a bit of a lift. Yeah, you're not. Maybe it would. I don't know if I've got any shops between here and Seal Rock or anywhere. So I'm all stocked up on the basic, trail food that I need, and I've got enough water to last me a couple of days. So yeah, I'll push through. But if I see a shop, I'll take your advice. I'll see if I can perk myself up with a Red Bull. Day 28 and going so well. How's your toenail? Yeah. So when I said it fell off, it's kind of gross and you don't want to see, but it's hanging on like by a little bit of gristle. So it sort of, you can just like lift it off and put it down like it's the lid on a drawer. I could pull it off entirely, but I don't want to open a wound that might then get infected, so I'm just leaving it be. And sometimes when I pull a sock on or whatever, it pulls the toenail right back and it kind of hurts. So it's fine and it'll heal up fine. I just, got to keep an eye on it. And I don't want to unnecessarily traumatize the flesh around there where I could get it infected. So I'm just leaving it be. So I still technically have my toenail, but it's just like hanging on there by a thread. And that's gross. And I'm sorry. So, yeah, there's not much to see around here, really. I'll give you a quick look. It's just road, scrub, more road. And over there is an entrance to Booty National Park. But I'm not seeing much booty. Bring out them booty, yo. No booty. Hooey. Where's the booty? There's no booty here. I had to do a daily donor dare of doom called Captain Australia's Big Booty. And it's not what you think. So somebody dared me to do a shoey, but I don't wear a shoe. I have a boot. So I had to fill this nasty thing. And this is after weeks of practice walks and all of that sort of stuff. Yep, had to fill that up and guzzle from it. Captain Australia's Big Booty. Yuck. Oh. And I did after have a weird rumble in my tummy, like I'd, swallowed something nasty that you're not meant to swallow. Yep, but it's not that kind of booty either. Booty would be no doubt an indigenous, like a word with some sort of meaning, like beautiful or sandy or something. Anyway, I do not know. And if I find out, I'll tell you. So the rain seems to have backed off. The clouds are still there, as you can probably tell. And I think if it's getting close to 2, I'm going to put this pack on my back and I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See if I can get a good cadence with my stride and make some Ks this afternoon. So if I've got a signal at bedtime, I will let you know how I went. Judy says, it's great that you're finding little bus sheds on your journey, Simon. Yeah, sometimes a little too late. Like, you can go for a whole day without shelter and you can have a whole day of rain. So this one was perfect, though. A little bit of rain hit and I'd actually just sat down in the shelter like 5 minutes beforehand. So it's allowed me to avoid getting wet at all. Might need to get that toenail checked. Might need to auction that toenail on eBay. It's all right. It's not like an open wound, and I won't tear that last little bit of skin. I'll let it come off naturally. It'll be okay, Kelso. And yeah, if I do have any sign of infection or anything like that, I'll see a doc. And I've got an antibiotic cream given to me by that nurse near Gladstone. After I got bitten by the leech, a nurse came out and looked at me. Lovely, lovely lady. She just saw locally I'd been bitten by something, and came to inspect the wound and make sure it's not a hazard. And she left me with like an antibiotic cream. So if I do have any issues like infection, I can sort of self-treat a little bit as well while I wait for a chance to see a doctor. So all is well. I've gotten off the mask and I've got my cowboy hat. I'm cowboy, Captain Australia, and when there's trouble, I'll let my fists do the talking.
Please don't hurt me, mister.
Sorry, that's my cowboy Captain Australia joke. Yep, alrighty. And yeah, Natalie says, yeah, take care of your toes under to get infected. Kelso says, yep, the cream might help. I will. I will look after myself. Don't mind. I appreciate you though, and thank you for adopting me the way that you have. And I will. I respect the advice, and I'll take it, and I will keep a close eye on it. Maybe a Meatloaf tribute today. Bat out of hell. Jesus. Are you trying to get a free daily donut there at Doom? Hey, come on. I like Meatloaf. All these singing dares, though, I had to sing Daryl Braithwaite's The Horses. That was a mess. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I don't know. Meatloaf. What do we got? We got like bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Yeah. No, I don't have Meatloaf has like a deep but melodious voice. Um, just get on. Good afternoon. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna leave it there. Pick the pack up and hit the old frog and toad. Okay. I'll update you later where I land. And if you're checking this out and you're newly arrived, it's all a very worthy cause. I'd start with the sticky post at the very top of the daily thingamabobamabow. So it's a story by the project, and it really explains better than I can. More comments. Let's see. Enjoy the rest of the day. Walk safe. Thank you, Natalie. Redback. The background noise sounds like Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Yeah, okay, does it? Sorry, mate. Yeah, it is just cars zoom back and forth. And Anthony says, good luck with the toe. Oh, hey, Anthony, how you doing? Pacific Palms or Tiona should be your next overnight stop. Check out Green Cathedral in Tiona. Nice photo op. Okay. I was wondering if I can get to, there's a place, Solido Beach or something, if I can get overland from there to Seal Rock, because it's a slightly short, well, it's a somewhat shorter distance than the road, the way it winds around. But I'll check Tiona and Pacific Palms. I'll check the map before I continue. Thank you, mate, for the tips. All right, everybody, this is Kiggity Captain Australia signing out. You take care of yourselves. And Natalie says, Pacific Palms have a great takeaway shop. Ooh. A Dirty Bird burger, nom nom. A Dirty Bird burger. That to me sounds like it's made from like roadkill or something. Alright, might have to check that out. Alright, thank you so much for your interest, and I will update later on. I'm going to now look at Pacific Palms and how far away I am from there. Take care of yourselves.